Hey guys, Nick here, and I thought I'd make a little video showing you guys my current collection of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure stuff. So I thought we could look at my Blu-ray stuff, and also some of the manga I've picked up. So we'll look at the Blu-ray stuff in just a bit, so let's actually start with the manga. So JoJo's manga had been printed in I think the late 2000s, early 2010s, but it was only for the third part, Stardust Crusaders. So it wasn't until 2015 that we would actually get Part 1, Phantom Blood, and then we've been going on ever since. Part 5 is actually coming out the day I'm recording this in English for manga for the first time, so that's pretty exciting. But overall, we do have that of Part 1's Volume 1 here, with of course a young Jonathan Joestar. And then on the back, we have artwork of a young Dio Brando and Danny. Volume 2 here, we have William Antonio Zappelli on the front. In the back here, the Knight Bluford. And then the third and final volume for Part 1's English release, of course, has that of an adult Dio, with his back being, of course, Jonathan Joestar. And then I also have the first volume of Part 2, Battle Tendency, with Joseph Joestar here. You can tell that they divide the parts by colors, at least for the first few. Then, of course, we have, his English name is Santanvento. Butchered that terribly. But overall, I do like the overall uniformity of these volumes, the green and the red. They do change it up, moving on to parts 4 and 5, but overall I think this still looks really good, kind of unifying the first 3 parts at least. But now that we got that, we can now look over at the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Blu-ray set, Set 1. So this includes the animated versions of Phantom Blood and Battle Tendency in over 26 episodes. So of course here on the front of it we have Jonathan, and then on the back cover here we have Joseph. I really love the shine on this. Once you open that up, you end up getting that of the Blu-ray case, of course. Here we have Jonathan and Joseph on the front here. That's what it looks like on the back. It's a whole bunch of stills from the season. And then busting it open. The discs also just look gorgeous. Here's Jonathan and Dio. And then here's Joseph and Caesar. And overall, everything about this set and everything just looks so well done. There's that. Also included, it's probably something I love a lot, and this is just a key animation collection for all 26 episodes of the season. So, just kind of flipping through a little bit, you see some of the major scenes. It's of course divided up into each episode respectively. So it's just really cool to see them put this much work into a bonus gift for the Blu-ray. Of course we go through all of parts 1 and 2 here. And this is a thick book as well, so it's pretty impressive they put this much stuff in just kind of a bonus item. But along with that, there's also some art cards, because I believe these were originally released, some episodes were released kind of on their own, and with them we would get art cards. So this first one here, we of course have Gentleman Jonathan Joestar, and on its cover we have Dio. Here we have William Zappelli, and then Robert Io Speedwagon. Here we have Dio in his final clothes for part 1. And then, of course, Jonathan in his final get-up. Here we have an older Speedwagon, starting with part 2 cards. On the back here we have, of course, young Joseph Joestar. The first Pillar Man to awaken. On the back here we have Strezzo. We've got AC/DC. On the back we have Lisa Lisa. We've got Joseph once again with the hammer. Then, of course, Wamu. Here's Wamu again. And a Caesar art card. And then finally we have that of Cars. And on the flip side is a Joseph once more. So overall, I think many will agree with me that this first set Blu-ray is got arguably just a bunch of really cool stuff. And overall is easily probably just really well aesthetically looking. But yeah, so between, of course, all these, and then, of course, the manga we have so far. Overall, I just wanted to give you guys a little update. This will become my first one. I'll probably make a few more later on, but yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one.